And you're taking a live look now at the Vatican, where officials say Pope Francis had a peaceful night. He was in critical condition on Saturday following a respiratory crisis and blood transfusions.
CBS News correspondent Bradley Blackburn joining us live this morning. He is tracking the Pope's condition now from New York. Bradley, good morning.
Pope Francis remains in Rome's Gemelli Hospital and Saturday suffered what the Vatican called a prolonged asthma-like respiratory crisis. He needed supplemental oxygen and blood transfusions to treat anemia. For the first time, his condition was described as critical. Sunday morning, the Vatican released a one-sentence update saying the night was tranquil. The Pope rested. Francis has been in the hospital now for more than a week with double pneumonia. The 88-year-old has long dealt with breathing problems. He had part of one lung removed decades ago. In the Pope's birthplace, Buenos Aires, his image was projected on an obelisk this weekend with a message saying, "Francis, the city prays for you." There were prayers from St. Peter's Square Saturday to St. Patrick's Cathedral in New York.
We're praying for his health and that he will be restored. But ultimately, it is God's will.
Cardinal Timothy Dolan was somber.
When he's got such serious difficulties with his bones and his stomach and everything else, we kind of knew it might be time for him to go home. Kind of hope not. I love him. Hope he's around a little while longer.
This is the Pope's fourth time in the hospital since 2021. He recovered from a case of pneumonia 2 years ago. In the past, he said he'd consider retiring, but more recently asserted the job of Pope is for life.
And that was Bradley Blackburn reporting. The Vatican said the Pope was alert Saturday and spent the day in an armchair, though he was in pain. Officials have said that his prognosis is guarded, meaning that they can't predict whether he'll get better or worse.